Have you ever dreamed of buying a house for cheap in a foreign country and moving there to live the expat life? Or buying an investment property and renting it out? Well, there are many countries where you can buy property for an affordable price. These countries have some of the cheapest real estate market for investors all over the world. The countries mentioned in this video are ranked on many factors, including safety index, cost of living, quality of life, and access to health care. Whether you're looking for urban offerings, dramatic scenic views, or diverse cultures, you will find a country suitable for your needs in this video. So here are 10 cheap and safe countries to buy property. Number 10. Cambodia. Cambodia may not be the first country that comes to mind when you think of buying property abroad, but it's a great option if you are looking for affordable property with a tropical setting. The added bonus is that living here is insanely cheap, unlike some other tropical getaways. A luxury apartment with 4 bedrooms can be purchased here for just $40,000, and for only about $1,000 a year, you can hire a housekeeper to take care of your property. Furthermore, it is one of the best places in Asia to live as an expat. Over 100,000 expats are currently residing here, and most of them agree that Cambodia is a safe place to live. In fact, many would say that it's safer than the big cities back home. Number 9. Peru. Peru, a country located in South America, is home to a section of incredible rainforests, as well as the famous ancient monument of Machu Picchu. It has been enticing more expatriates over recent years as the economy has continued to grow exponentially. The main reason for the rise in expat population is the cost of living. A retired couple can live well in Peru, including expenses like rent, transportation, food, and medical care for $1,500 a month or less. Plus, both residents and non-residents alike are able to purchase property in Peru. Property prices vary depending on many factors, the main one being location. Buying a home in its capital city, Lima, tends to be the most expensive. The best-selling properties in Lima have been said to be from $50,000 to $100,000. Number 8. Romania. Situated along the western edge of the Black Sea, Romania encompasses the beaches on its eastern shores and the Carpathian Mountains, which give way to rolling hills, forests, farmlands, and rustic villages. There is a good supply of real estate in Romania and enough variety to suit almost any budget. Expat housing in Romania is roughly divided between living in the city or staying in outlying suburbs. The housing market here consists mainly of apartments and blocks of flats in residential neighborhoods located outside the center of the cities. Detached houses can be found in some areas, but are less frequent on the real estate market. Furthermore, there are no external threats aimed at the country, and internally crime rates are low, while general safety is high. Number 7. Vietnam. Vietnam is a growing tourism market, therefore it has become one of the best places to buy a property. You will find extremely affordable homes and condos ranging from $50,000 to $150,000 in all the prime locations. Like much of Southeast Asia, the cost of living in Vietnam is quite inexpensive. One of the other benefits of buying a house in Vietnam is its tourism market. You can easily rent out your house to tourists all year round. The country also makes the list as one of the safest places to live in the world because it ranks well on the Global Peace Index, and you can get by comfortably with a budget of $800 a month. The only downside is that foreigners can only buy condominium. Full land ownership is only given through a permit. Number 6. Albania. Call it the frugal alternative to Greece. Although not one of the most popular vacation destinations, Albania borders Greece and is almost within rock-throwing distance across the sea from Italy, so it shares their great Mediterranean climate. Its beautiful scenery includes both beaches and rugged mountains, and the prices are astonishingly low. There are no restrictions for foreigners to invest in Albanian property. For $70,000, you can get a beachfront apartment, and since the country's successful transition to capitalism, the economy is just going up and bringing property values with it. Plus, crime is rare here, and most locals are hospitable and welcoming to foreigners. Violent crime rarely affects expats, unlike the questionable driving habits of many locals. Number 5. Belize. Buying real estate in Belize is a choice taken by savvy investors and future retirees alike. Whether the plan is to buy something that you can live in once you retire or buy properties as investments, there are some excellent options available. Belize is a beautiful country with so many magnificent and affordable locations. Foreign nationals can buy land in Belize, and the government of Belize welcomes foreign investment. It tends to be less expensive than other Caribbean destinations. House prices range from $50,000 to $500,000 depending on location. Number 4. Hungary. Hungary, one of the most popular European destinations, many people buy vacation homes or even move in permanently. The city of Budapest is particularly attractive. It is one of the oldest and most architecturally stunning cities in the world. Despite being such a popular tourist destination, it has a very affordable real estate. A 1,000 square feet house or apartment in a prime location will cost from $100,000 to $250,000. On top of that, it is home to a large number of expats, therefore you will never feel lonely or out of place. Furthermore, anyone moving to Budapest from a similarly sized city in Europe, North America, or Australia can easily cut their expenses in half thanks to a low cost of living in Hungary. Number 3. Ecuador. Ecuador is a beautiful country that has remained largely unaffected by globalization. It has both mountains and beaches. Moreover, it has a lot of undeveloped and affordable beachside real estate. Salinas is one such seaside town. Located in the far west of Ecuador, it offers the most affordable real estate. It is a relatively more developed town in Ecuador with plenty of shops and amenities. You can buy a house or condo in Salinas for $100,000 and live comfortably with a monthly budget of $700. Furthermore, if you purchase a property for $50,000 or more, you will automatically be granted a residency visa as an investor in the country after completing the required paperwork. Number 2. Bulgaria. Bulgaria is a beautiful Eastern European country with stunning architecture, diverse terrain, and a mountainous interior. Tourists flood Bulgaria all year round. It is also one of the cheapest countries to live in Europe, with most of the people living comfortably for under $800 a month. Recently, the government has allowed foreign citizens to buy plots of agricultural land and houses in the country. You can purchase a house in less than $60,000. Furthermore, taxes here are also among the lowest in all of Europe. It has a low income tax, 7%, and the property taxes in the bigger cities hardly pass the 2.5% mark, which is great news for all future investors in real estate. Number 1. Georgia. Georgia has seen great demand from investors and tourists from all over the world. It is a fertile ground for many successful investment projects, as it is one of the most popular countries in the field of tourism and real estate, as especially in Tbilisi and Batumi. It is also one of the most embraced countries for foreigners. The first advantage of buying a property in Georgia is getting a residence permit in this country, so anyone can obtain a residency by purchasing a property worth more than $100,000. And after 5 years of residency, the owner becomes a Georgian citizen who, in addition to receiving a Georgian passport, also acquires the right to vote in this country. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe for more amazing content.